What's going on, Cancers? We're going to go ahead and jump into your November 2022 monthly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is coming up for y'all for the month. Hopefully y'all are all doing well. I know we're in the middle of an eclipse cycle right now, so it's probably a little bit intense. A lot of changes happening, so let's see. Interesting Cancer. Let's see. Interesting. The first energy that I got that came through pretty quickly was this Four of Cups and the Sun card. I'm almost getting an energy to where some of you may be feeling bummed out. Like you may be feeling like just things aren't happening for you. You may feel like life is against you here. And the reason why I say that is because how you get through your challenge is the Sun card, which I'm not telling you that you're not grateful for the things that you do have. That's not what I'm saying. But I do get an energy here to where the universe is actually really wanting you to cherish everything that you have in your life, even if it's like small, but just to appreciate the things that you do have and find things in your life that you can be happy about or that make you feel better in general. I am also getting an energy here to where there's a lot of new things that I do get with this Page of Swords being in your energy right now that you're curious about, things that you want to explore. Now, this could be a multitude of things. Obviously, we're going to clarify and get more in depth in the reading. But there's a lot of things that I feel like you're curious about that stimulate your interest. And I feel like the universe is really wanting you to follow those things and to keep an open mind when it comes to things. Also, don't be afraid to think outside the box. If you're already thinking outside the box when it comes to ideas or when it comes to you, like career, I'm almost getting it's like in every area of your life, your relationships, your career, your own personal whatever goals or whatever the case might be. Like if there's newer things that you want to do for the month, I feel like the universe is really wanting you to do it. You do have the Hierophant here for the overall energies for you for the month. So there could be a lot of emphasis on your relationships, obviously with the Hierophant, but this is also the way you live your life here. Like following like a code that really fits you, like your beliefs here are really being highlighted. If it doesn't line up with your beliefs, if it doesn't make sense for your life, I'm almost getting like to not, what's the point, right? Like you would just be sort of going against like your own beliefs. So I feel like the universe is really wanting you to stick to like your own moral code and to do things that are in alignment with your beliefs and your values here. I'm also getting energies of community as well. Some of you may be feeling like you want to enter into a new community, or if you're already in a community right now, you may be feeling like you're not getting the recognition that you want. And for some of you, it's like maybe that has caused you to sort of close off your sense of expression or close off like who you are in general. I feel like the universe is like telling you like, no, like open yourself up and let your light shine here, especially with the Sun card. Four of Cups can sometimes represent like we close our hearts off after like feeling like, emotionally overwhelmed, or we're just kind of feeling like nothing good is happening, or we can be in an apathetic energy. The Sun card does represent happiness, but sometimes it also does represent it's like your own self, like, and allowing yourself just to like just be yourself here. Because I feel like what's going on in your near future and throughout the month of November, you have the Empress. So this is an energy of abundance and more growth coming into your life. Any projects that you're wanting to seek out will be successful. But I'm getting here to not let anything dim your light here. The Empress is glow up energy as well. So some of you could be on the verge of a glow up. You could just be getting your shit together, or you can just be like literally just having glow up moments in your life. I love the Empress card because of two reasons. One, it represents creation, and then it represents the fruits of the creation. So it's about like really channeling like your energy into the beautiful things that you do want to create. And if you're already doing that, I feel like they will be very successful. I feel like they'll be blooming here in the month of November. So I like this. Some of you guys may have Leo placements, Libra, Taurus as well. Nine of Wands is something you're unaware of here. Nine of Wands tell you to be smart, to pick your battles here. It also is telling you not to give up as well. This card has been coming out a lot actually in this position. But it's telling you to pick your battles wisely. Not saying literally like conflict or anything, but to use your energy as best as you can. But it's like the Nine of Wands could represent, it's just like pushing through adversity. It's like, I feel like you're just in a period to where it's like you're facing adversity. So I feel like it's telling you to just be aware of that this is just resistance that you may be getting when it comes to particular things. The Devil is in your outcome here. Interesting. I feel like with this Devil card, it's like you're keeping things on lock, like you're keeping things tight when it comes to your goals, when it comes to setting goals, when it comes to achieving those goals, or just in general, you creating the space and the structure for your goals to manifest. I know the Devil card is always looked at as toxic. Now, obviously, there's toxic stuff in your life. I'm pretty sure you hear this a lot. Yeah, okay, like obviously, like stay away from them. But the main thing that jumped out to me when I pulled up this card was it's like structuring things. And sometimes the Devil can represent when you're full of ambition. It's like you want to do great things, you want to achieve great things, and you want to have like more material success. Just don't take it to the extreme. But I feel like this could be you just really starting to build the lifestyle that you want to live. All right, let's pull your oracle cards. Interesting reading. You have transit, climate here. The transits, I feel like this is just basically saying, I know you can't see it because my camera lighting, this is a new camera, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to adjust the settings. I do feel like with this transits card though, this is 55 as well. Some of you may be seeing 555 a lot. So 555 just means that there's change. Sometimes I look at 555 as like the Wheel of Fortune tower together. So like there's just changes happening. And I feel like it's because of the eclipse that we just had. We're gonna have a lunar eclipse in Taurus. These are on the axis of your 5th house and your 11th house, Cancer. So I feel like this is just telling you to be aware that there's change going on in general. Not just with you, but with everybody with the eclipses. Oh, shit. All right. You gotta show the world the real you. And that's what I was getting here with this Sun card, the 4 of Cups. Like, allow your light to come through and shine. When I say light, I'm just talking about your sense of self-expression, your authenticity. Allow yourself to be who you are and to embrace who you are. The Sun card is literally like your sun sign. It's your conscious awareness, your ego, and we all have an ego, right? Sometimes we go through periods, ego growth, or we go through the dark night of the soul, or we go through ego death. But ultimately, you do have an ego, and it's consciously, and it's always expanding, and it's being integrated from the unconscious to the conscious. So I just feel like this is you. Like the universe is really wanting you to embody all aspects of yourself and to accept yourself for who you are. You also have a time for healing here with this balsamic moon card. Yeah, I'm feeling like toward, let's see, the 8th, like in the last, I want to say like in the middle of November, there could be energies of great healing. Like middle to end November, that's when the balsamic moon will be happening, or it'll be going into a dark moon. So there could be immense amounts of healing here that is taking place for you. You have this holistic card here with this time for healing here. So some of you could just be really in a period to where there's a lot of healing going on. And, 9 of Wands, like I was telling you earlier, is telling you to be smart with your energy. You could be just you could just be in an energy of resistance, of challenge, of adversity. I feel like it's telling you not to be too hard on yourself here, but to just like be smart when it comes to using your energy. I feel like you'll get through whatever this is. It's just something that's a timing thing. Let's take a look at this Hierophant. Let's go ahead and clarify this reading, Cancers. Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant. I feel like this is just about your lifestyle, the way you want to live your life. I feel like the universe is putting a big emphasis on finding the things that you truly value in your life, whether they're small, they're big. We all have different values. And I really get this as you finding what matters the most to you and being your own person as well. Yeah, Hermit with the Page of Swords here. This could be definitely a period of isolation for you a bit, to where you're a lot more introverted than usual, and you're really going within to sort of access your soul. It's almost like soul retrieval in a way. That's like a phrase I made up. It's like soul retrieval. It's like when you kind of need those moments in life to like go within, to like really like listen to your own internal dialogue and to really reconnect with yourself. And I'm getting that you're starting to figure it out. You're starting to figure it out. Queen of Wands on the Four of Cups here. Queen of Wands is all about expressing yourself. Again, with the Sun card. Some of you may have Leo placements. A Leo not expressing themselves, man. Leo, come on. Y'all got it. Shit. Anyways, Queen of Wands in a challenge represents, like, you have a lot to offer. It's like, and you have like this light about yourself to where people flock to you or people embrace you. And I feel like you could be closing yourself off from like enjoying like particular moments in your life. I feel like the universe is like wanting you to stay open and to not close your heart off, but to just adapt and improvise in every single moment that you can. So yeah, don't close yourself off, Cancer. Three of Cups and the Empress. Well, there's things to celebrate here. I love the Three of Cups. It does represent harmony, represents things coming together, completions. It also represents joyous energy of celebration. So the Empress, the Three of Cups, there could be energies to where you could be having unions or reunions in the month of November. You could be getting together with people. Honestly, I just get that you're finding a lot of positivity and upliftment as well in regards to your close friendships or close friend circles, your community here. And I'm also getting really good news as well with the Empress and the Three of Cups. So this could be good news. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like it's just telling you to be smart with your decisions here when it comes to how you expend your energy. The Judgment and the Sun card, letting yourself go through some of you may have some Scorpio placements here as well, because I'm getting like a rebirth, reawakening. That's what the Judgment can represent. It's also too, it's like when you're stepping into a newer aspect of your life to where it's like a newer purpose is being born within you. So I feel like you could be going through this awakening period in your life, and you're becoming, or the universe is letting you know that I feel like you're about to come out on the other side even better than you thought. So, but I do get the universe is like really wanting you to come back online here, Cancer. I feel like this is you doing that. Clarify this devil here. Four of Wands, creating the boundaries and the structures. That's what fours represent in numerology, structure. With the devil card, there's things coming together for you here. And I feel like it's very important for you to, I'm almost getting this devil energy is coming through in a way to really let you know, like, boundaries and being particular, like, with what comes into your energy and your environment and what affects you personally here. So let's see what this is. Five of Swords here. I feel like it's telling you to really release yourself from anything in your life that is not, that doesn't make you feel good. Let's see. Emperor and your extended outcome, Ace of Pentacles here, and the King of Swords. Some of you are about to get really on top of your game here. I see you guys actually climb the ladder, leveling up with this Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. And I feel like you're going to be very direct and you're going to be very disciplined when it comes to the newer things that you're manifesting. I see some of you, this may not make sense now, but I do feel like it will make sense later, or you'll realize this later. At the end of the month, or the middle end of the month, I see a lot of you sitting down and literally like restructuring everything. And if it doesn't meet your standards, or I just see you getting very focused here. and there could be a newer opportunity. And for the ones that are self-employed, or even if you're not self-employed, or whatever the case might be, if you're self-employed, not self-employed, when it comes to work, when it comes to your career projects, or just the way you manage your life here, I feel like there could be some sort of newer opportunity, but it does require you to have more structure and discipline. But yeah, I like this energy here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for y'all, Cancer, in your November reading. I feel like there's a lot of things to celebrate, to enjoy. I feel like you're finding your own independence and your own sort of freedom here when it comes to the way you want to live your life. I see you detaching from a lot of people as well that aren't supportive, and you sort of going your own way. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancers. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.